So thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Pat Malone. It's going to be a fun day right here. Beautiful blue skies in Port Lavaca, Texas. And boy, it's a hot one. But these guys are fishing for 2 live redfish today. They must be at least 20 inches long and cannot go over 28 inches. And with that, we're about ready to kick it off. Our first ones is going to be ARC Services team of Gary Marino and Kyle Cervenka. Y'all come on, put your hands together. So here we go. 1 fish, 1 alive, 330.
I want to thank El Pescador Boats for making such a fine rig and supporting us. We wouldn't be able to do it without them. Hook spit, spotted addiction, you know, it goes on and on and on. I want to just say thank you to everybody that supports us and thank Elite Redfish Series for putting on such a great event.
Well, I tell you what, we hooked up at the beginning of the season, and it's been great having every one of these events that you can make. You got anybody watching at home you want to say hello to?
My wife, my kids, love y'all. Thank you for letting me come.
All right, brother. Well, stick around. You never know. You can get it put on the trailer, but I wouldn't go nowhere. Team TNT Fishing, Mr. Allen and Tanner Thompson. Come on up, guys. How many you got today, Allen? You got 2 of them? Good. Good job. 2 fish, 2 alive with 9:14. 9:14. It is a war of attrition right here.
I think we only saw 2 fish that might have helped us today. The fish we were on just weren't there. From last week, we had some pretty good ones, and this week they just weren't there. I mean, we caught what was there, and that's what we brought in.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun, and spend the day on the water with my dad, come represent some sponsors, and you don't catch them every day, so I mean, it is what it is, and we'll swallow this one and move to the next one.
Yeah, you bet. I want to thank Rebecca Creek Whiskey. They came on board this year with this series and helped us out, and as always, Two Fat Custom Trucks, they always do a good job for us. And I want to say hi to my girlfriend, Mary, and my daughter, Jordan, at home.
All right, fantastic. Tanner, you got anything to add to that?
I just want to say hi to the rest of our family. I want to thank EDP Concrete, Red Tail Republic, and Saltwater Sassy. They've always helped us out a lot. So.
All right, here we go. Coming up next, another father-son team. First time on the Elite Redfish stage, Cole and Roland Young. Come on up here, buddy. What's up, my man? Can you get them in the tub right there? There you go. One didn't quite make it. We'll read your scale and get you locked in at 823. 823. Can we get in there and get those 2 out and go get a picture of them? There.
I fell off the front of the boat.
What happened? Tell us the story. I mean, you was up there trying to wrestle a great big one in. Your dad probably knocked off with the net later and all that, and then you lost your balance.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Johnny Sports Shop and Waterloo and Sims and everybody else. Thank y'all for all y'all do for me and Gunner on everything.
I agree. Well, I know you're tired. Your back's got to be worn out from carrying the team today. You get over there and get you a nice ice-cold drink. Thank you, Pop. We appreciate you so much for bringing him out. Thank you, young man. Put your hands together one more time. That's awesome stuff right there. Coming up next, Mark Robinson and Colby Payton, Waterloo Rods. They've got 2 fish. Now, we just had a fun time with guys who had a tough day, some family. Now, y'all don't come up here and throw 15 pounds on the board and hurt their feelings now.
No, we're not going to do that. Maybe like 7.
Okay, but you would have, but you were being considerate.
Down on it.
You need to be heavier than that?
We need it way heavier than that.
I need a lot more money in my back pocket. I might can make an adjustment, last-minute adjustment. Here we go. You need 914. I said my pocket, dude. Good Lord. Hey,
that is money right
are you taking me to dinner now?
That is money right there.
Pretty good. Here we go. 2 fish. They need 914. 2 fish, 2 alive. Your new leaders. 1236. 1236. Get them out. Get them up. Let's get a good picture. Y'all put your hands together for Mark and Colby, Waterloo Rods team. All right, your new leaders. All right, well, it looks like we're getting to the kind of fish where we're going to be able to weigh a big fish pretty soon. $2,500 on the line for 1 fish. So, these guys over here are going to be ready for it.
Yeah, I saw some pretty fatties over there. You got.
What about fish?
Oh, yeah. There's a couple fat fish in there, too.
Project manager for Waterloo Rods. Get a chance to get out and go fishing every once in a while. I saw you last week down at the Champions Cup. What's it like to be on the water with this guy?
Oh, it's fun. Broke a lot of stuff, but wouldn't expect nothing less from us two. So I enjoyed it. I had a blast, and thanks, Mark, for inviting me to fish with you.
Yeah, Waterloo Rods, Coastline Trailers, Simmons Custom Boats, Lose Reels, Waterloo Rods again, because we wouldn't be here without them.
All right, buddy. Fantastic. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Colby. We appreciate you. You guys. Mayak Boats team of Charlie and Cody Barton. Y'all put your hands together, make some noise for them. They got 2 fish, and I'm sure they're both alive. Oh, they might be pretty good. They might be pretty good fish. They're going to need 12:36 to take the lead. They got 2 fish, 2 alive, lock you in at 15.89. Your new leaders, put your hands together. All right, folks, and their big fish is 8.22, 8.22.
No, we had we had 2 different game plans this morning, and once the wind was blowing, we said, let's check kind of our close spot right here. And we pulled in, and we caught actually those 2 fish, I think the first drift. And we said, all right, well, now we don't need to beat the boat up and make a run. Let's work on fish care, keep these alive, and maybe upgrade.
Oh, yeah, that's a big help right there. And, we just said we're going to just go by the day and see what throws at us, and then we're going to make our decision from there. We had a little bit of west in the wind, and it made, like Mark said, the tide just dumped out.
Yeah, I want to thank Mayak Boats, Waterloo Rods, Yamaha, Power Pole, Coastline Trailers, Coastline Custom Aluminum, the towers, we put them through.
So when you say you had that charging system, you mean the total boat control system from Power Pole that takes power from the engine, puts it whatever battery needs it. That's a great tool to have out there when it's windy like this, huh?
Oh, it's awesome. And not to mention your trolling motor batteries. Yeah. Once you get up and run, your trolling motor batteries are fully charged. I mean, you got all the power you need, this is my second, third year with it, and man, I'll never go out without it. It's good. It's a good tool.
The Power Pole Total Boat Control System, endorsed by Mr. Charlie Barton and Cody. Thank you guys so much. This is Tony Salinas and Clint Anderson. Y'all put your hands together and make some noise for them. 2 fish, 2 alive, 15.71, 18.100s behind the leaders. $50 for a reweigh. With help, it's 100. I'm just putting it out there. I didn't know what you wanted to do. They need 8.22 to take the big fish away from Charlie and Cody, and they did it with an 8.42. 8.42. Y'all put your hands together for them.
Right. It's just what we do and what we love to do, and we just go grind it out. We were struggling all week, boat trouble, and the normal issues we all have. And when it came down this morning, we actually changed the plan right at the end and just went for it, swinging for the fence. And definitely want to thank Waypoint. We wouldn't be here without them, man. They got us back on the water quick, and then for sure Mercury outboards. I mean, that gets us around everywhere.
Ace Primary Home Care.
Yeah. Say hello to anybody watching at home.
Hi, babe.
Okay, we don't know who Babe is, but hey, Babe, we just wanted to say hi to you. All right, Tony, we appreciate you guys so much. Clint, great job on that big fish. We'll see you in just a little bit. Coming up next, Randy Hardaway and Kit Caston. Well, let's do this. Let's get them weighed up and get them on the board. 2 fish, 2 alive, 768. 768. All right, brother, hot, long day out there, but the good news is it has concluded.
That's right. It was a tough day. We decided to make a long run today. We got down there in our spot that we had fished earlier in the week, had the weekend fishermen already on it. Had to kind of go to a plan B and grind it out, and those 2 fish were it.
In 4th place, Alan and Tanner Thompson. Come on up, fellas. Y'all put your hands together, make some noise for 4th place today out here. Team TNT Fishing. Noise for them. Put your hands together in 3rd place. That's Waterloo Rods team. Mark Robinson and Colby Payton. In 2nd place, we have a check for that big red. And I told a story a while ago. That big red, $3,000. And then another check for 2nd place. That is going to be Team Ace Home Healthcare, Tony Salinas and Clint Anderson. Together with 1589, your tournament champions today, Cody and Charlie Barton. Thank you so much for coming out. That's going to conclude today's weigh-in right here at beautiful Bayfront Peninsula Park in Port Lavaca, Texas. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching the show. Thank you, anglers. Thank you so much to the Port Lavaca Chamber of Commerce and to all the great fans that came out. We'll see y'all again in just a couple of short weeks on the Elite Redfish Tournament Series.